Don't hire humans.
But when this is the real issue, when it becomes a problem where you have massive automation of almost all jobs, which is something that, especially when you deal with a corporation that is entirely based around making the most amount of money possible. Well, what better way when you don't have to pay them anything?
Don't hire humans, something like that. Don't hire humans.
That's demonic. But also from the perspective of a corporation where you deal with human issues, problems,
Right.
mistakes, people showing up late,
Why
not
do I
doing their
need you
job
when I can
correctly.
get a robot? Right? You're not going to get sick.
Right.
I can fix you a lot easier than paying for your health care and so forth. And
Right. So what do you do? So if you're the president and President Sanders, we have this issue, the whole country is going to go automation.
Okay.
What do we do?
That we are not going to let a handful of CEOs make these decisions, that they're going to be made by the American people. Bottom line, it means that technology is going to work to improve us, not just the people who own the technology and the CEOs of large corporations. You are a worker. Your productivity is increasing because we give you AI, right?
Right.
All right. Instead of throwing you out on the street, I'm going to reduce your work week to 32 hours.
4-day work week.
By the way, not a radical idea. There are companies around the world that are doing it with some success. The UAW, the United Automobile Workers, they had a big strike a year ago. You remember, against the big three. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And they won a very good contract, and I'm a big fan of the trade union movement. I think workers need that. And one of their demands, interestingly enough, and people thought that Sean Fain, who's the president of the union, was crazy. He wanted a 32-hour work week because our people are producing more. People thought he was crazy, but the idea is catching on. So first thing to say is let's use technology to benefit workers.